Once upon a time, in a vibrant 3D cartoon world where talking animals and radiant rainbows danced in the sky, lived a joyful little girl named Lila. Lila loved to explore her lush green backyard, especially after a rainstorm when everything smelled fresh and new. One sunny morning, after a shimmering rainstorm had swept across her rainbow-filled neighborhood, Lila noticed something special amidst the dewdrops in her backyard. It was a pair of sparkling rainbow rainboots, glistening as though they were made from the very essence of the rainbows themselves. Intrigued, Lila slipped them on her little feet, finding them a perfect fit as if they were made just for her. As soon as she stood up, a funny thing happened. Her curiosity ignited a magical glow from the boots. "I wonder what they can do," Lila mused aloud to her plush bunny, Mr. Cuddlepaws, who was always by her side. Just then, she splashed into the nearest puddle, and to her amazement, instead of just a soaking splash, she found herself whisked away into an extraordinary new world. First, Lila landed in a candy forest, where trees were taffy, mushrooms were marshmallows, and the birds were made of gummy candies. She couldn't believe her eyes. But not just the sights amazed her. She was delighted by the sweet aroma that filled the air. In this sugary wonderland, she met a candy rabbit named Taffy. Poor Taffy was in a bit of trouble, as his best friend, a chocolate squirrel named Choco, had become stuck in a caramel river. Using her wit and kindness, Lila came up with a quick plan, grabbing a licorice vine to rescue Choco. With Choco safe and sound, Taffy and the other candy critters cheered for Lila's bravery. Waving goodbye, she jumped back into the nearest puddle, her boots ready for the next adventure. This time, she bounced into a cloud castle floating high above the earth. The walls were fluffy, like giant pillow stacks, and an orchestra of harp-playing birds serenaded her. There, she met the Cloud Queen, who needed help finding her missing sunbeam crown. Lila, with her bright imagination, helped the queen and her cloud kittens search every fluffy nook and cranny, finally spotting the crown caught on a passing rainbow, happily restored then thanks to a kick of her magic boots. Waving cheerfully to her new friends, Lila hopped down into another puddle, spiraling into a talking animal village where lively conversations buzzed around like the freshest gossip. A frantic squirrel named Whiskers knocked an entire bakery's stash of acorn cupcakes into the berry bushes, causing quite a mess. Once more, Lila sprang into action, recruiting the help of the chatty squirrels and giggling raccoons to gather the fallen treats. The villagers were ever so grateful, and they celebrated by showering Lila with acorn-shaped cupcakes and the warmest bear hugs. Just as the sun dipped low in the sky, the sparkling rainboots carried Lila back home. She returned to her backyard a little braver, kinder, and filled with joy from all her magical visits. And all of it was just in time for dinner with her family. Every moment of her adventure sparkled in her heart, a secret she'd cherished between herself and her magical boots, which sat quietly by her bedroom door, glimmering. For tomorrow they might bring more surprises. And with that, Lila tucked in for the night, dreaming of puddles and possibilities.